All right, let's see how this will go. Woo. What's up, guys? How you doing? The pigeons are loose, my friend. Dino girl, first one in this morning. How you doing? You're still sick. That's not good. What's going on, Rob? The pigeons have been loosed. Oh, Leon, my man. How you doing, buddy? Ooh. It's colder than a witch's tit out here today. It's terrible. White lumpy rain all over the place. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's cold as hell. Second place. What's up, Larry? Taylor made. Ooh, Patrick. Jack. All right, everyone's pouring in here. This is great. Oh, man. So it's a nice frosty -14 today. Yeah, good old Canadian winter finally kicked in. Got a couple of frames I'm gonna get out and shoot today. We're gonna be smashing shit with the Avro, and I also brought out another one of my favorites that I haven't shot in a while, and that's my my Prime Fork Spitfire. Should be fun to get some shots through this guy. I have a feeling everything's going to be pretty damn slow though out in this cold. We'll see how it goes. I got a nice little wiffle ball all hooked up into that catch box, and man, should be pretty fun. Too cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold, man. It's -14 right now, -19 with the wind chill. Prefer shaved or bush? Your mom knows the answer to that. Oh, well, I got that one in just in time, huh? Well, I gotta go fix that catch box. It's all a little wonky right there. Too cold, too cold. Yeah, the plan today was to head out and get into the woods, do some shooting today and all that. But with the cold and how nasty it is out here today, I figured, well, we'll just stay inside. Stayed close to the house. I don't really know how. What's up, Brad? What's up, Hunter? Screw that cold crap. Yeah. I figured we'd just stay in the backyard, do some shooting, and maybe we'll slip upstairs a little bit later, and if anybody's down for a raffle, we'll get one going. Hey, what's up, Dees? How you doing, buddy? Favorite NFL team? I am sadly and embarrassedly to say, I am a Jets fan. I always have been. Instead of jumping ship after watching them lose over and over and over again, I just stopped watching football. 38 degrees. Whew. Hey, what's up, Andrew? We're gonna be shooting one of your pieces of work today. It's it's an Andrew ATO show today. We're gonna be shooting the Avro and shooting the man, it's freezing my brain. My Spitfire. Let's take a couple shots, see if we can actually hit anything in this cold. 26 degrees. 26 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but we're pretty fucking cold today. Yeah, minus 14. So if 30 is zero, man, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Oh man, I gotta back up a little bit. I'm way too far. I even got the charger kind of plugged into the phone, hanging on the sitting on the ice down here. Just try to keep the phone charged as long as I can. Yep. We'll see how it goes. How cold is it there, Pinkerton? It's minus 14, minus 19 with the wind chill. Celsius. -12 C in India. Woo. 12. Wouldn't mind a little 12 over here. That'd be sweet. -4 here. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. The drop is real. the drop is real. I don't know if you guys can see where that's landing, but I'm shooting from here. I'm aiming at my fork tip right on that wiffle ball, and I'm charging slowed down due to temperature. Uh-oh. We might have some problems here, guys and girls. No, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just have to go inside and do a chat. We'll do instead of a Sunday morning coffee, there we go. We'll do a talk shit with ATO video. Maybe that's what we'll do. Love from India. Thank you. Love from Canada, my friend. I had 8 Fahrenheit, and right now it's 12 Fahrenheit. Yeah, some cold weather. Do I mind showing off my lanyard? Actually, this is my lanyard, but the man who makes it is Leon, and he's in the chat here today. Mr. Squat Shot. If Leon, if you can post your your email address on here, I'll pin it to the top so everyone can see if they want to get one. But I've got a magnet here from Sniper Sling, but the lanyard is made by Squat Shot. Some of the best work I've ever seen when it comes to paracord work. No such thing as cold weather, just incorrectly dressed people. 100%. 100%. Samuel. I'm the guy that makes those lanyards. Yes, sir. Big man crazy. Let's get this pin to the top. Boop. Yep. If you want to get your hands on one of these, hit Leon up. He will take care of you. He also makes good wrap and tuck tools if you want to get your hands on one of those. Rusty balls. Yes, sir. Whole bunch of rusty balls. I don't discriminate, my friends. Yep, it's a yeah, I probably should have worn my big jacket, but I find it's hard to shoot in that thing. Wow. It's crazy how much power you lose when you hit that cold. Yep. Everything kind of goes to shit. Aim's bad, everything's bad. Yeah, look, that's freaking crazy. That's freaking crazy. What's up, Rebooted? How you doing, man? Are you Jack Black only on weekends? All right. I've got the Avro with the same bands, but not my regular taper. I got a 24-12 on here. Let's see if this will give me any more zip out here. Ooh. How much temp? It's -14 Celsius. That's a little better. I got a little bit more speed on it. Just gotta figure out the aim. Okay, it's still dropping low. I'm still shooting low a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something in the garage. Get that garage set up. We can do these lives from in there. Do a little bit of frame building and sling shooting from corner to corner, maybe. Yep. Hopefully it doesn't suck all the juice out of my batteries so too quick. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough go today, guys. Get gloves, can't shoot in gloves. What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? I should get an air gun. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be fun, actually. Don't listen to the comments. You're really good at that. Not today. I'm not. It's too damn cold. I can't shoot in gloves, man. I can't even work in gloves. I can't do anything in gloves. I actually hate wearing gloves. Once you get out of here for a little bit and your body realizes it's not freezing to death, it'll start putting some heat back into your hands. Wow. Yeah, I got an order in with Omega to get some juicier bands. Once it starts getting this cold, I usually keep my same taper, but I bump it up a little bit. I bump it up a little bit to 0.6, 0.65 type thing. But there we go. It may take a little. Oh, that's a 3/8. Don't eat that. It may take a little getting used to. It's been a whole year since I shot in cold like this. Oh man. Yep. Old ATO is going to stink it up today. Real bad. Must be Canada. Yes, sir. Can you shoot in fingertipless gloves? Yeah, I could. The riders are only like $30 USD. Yeah, we're in the we're I'm not even far up north either. I'm just in Canada, pretty much just over the border, not by much. And let me tell you, winter gets nasty up here on this side. How cold? It's -14, Tim. -14, -19 with the wind chill. And my bands are just not agreeing with me at all. I'm shooting about 6 inches low. I'm shooting about 6 inches low. Yeah, I have to shoot. If I want to be able to hit the target, I'm gonna have to shoot like I would with light bands from 20 meters away. So I'm pretty much splitting my fork tip in half. And I'm still, man, it's even lower. It's even lower than a 20-meter shot. Let's go a little higher. See if we can adjust. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit higher. Okay, we're getting there. We're figuring it out. Oh, almost. Oh man, yep. You need badly. I need an inside range. I'm actually in the middle of figuring it out. The the inside of my garage, I think I get somewhere around, probably from corner to corner, shooting space. I guess from a shooting line, I may be able to get in there somewhere around 30 feet. So if that's the case, maybe I'll just set up a little range inside the garage, and we'll do some shooting in there. Because man, this sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a live going. I'll get a live going from the ice, from you guys when I'm doing some ice fishing. That would be pretty cool. But we'll have a place to be able to warm up a little bit. How to use your slingshot with hypothermia? Yeah, that's it. When those motor skills start going, your aim starts going to shit. Yeah. Bernie Sanders says hi. What's up, Bernie? Stay warm. We're gonna try. We'll hang out here for a little while. Maybe if it gets just too freaking cold and shitty out, we'll head back in. I'm all out of all my large size bands, so I couldn't make a proper taper for outside here today. And I've got a set of 0.6 coming from Omega Slings, so that would definitely help us out a little bit. But yeah, this is not really a good setup for outdoors when it's really cold out. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. Just to show you guys where I'm aiming. I'm aiming off my fork from 10 meters down here. This is where I'm aiming, and I'm still shooting a little bit low. I'm trying to dial it in, but it's very tough, man. How much does it cost to live in Canada? It ain't cheap. Bryce the Mad Lad. What's up? What's up, Bryce? Shout out to Bryce. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing, buddy? Hey, what's everyone's thoughts on all those? I wish Al was in here. We gotta talk to Al. Where's Al? Where's Al at? What's going on with all these drones in New Jersey? Oh man. Man, I can't believe it. This is insane. I wonder if the Omega Green 0.5 would have worked a little better. Yeah, I'm just... And it sucks too, because the longer I try to hold my shot and to dial it into that spot, the worse the drop is. Let's go. There we go. Got to get those bands warmed up. I reckon it's a private military company. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. I watched some I don't know what you call it, some news broadcast thing where they had some guy from a spokesman for the military talking about it, and the guy's like, we don't know what it is, but it's definitely not a threat, so don't worry. And I'm kind of like, come on, man, we don't know where they're coming from, where they're going, all this stuff. And it's like, bro, between you and me, you could see the time on my watch with a fucking satellite, and you can't see or find or see or have an idea of where a car-sized drone's going around flying over New Jersey, where it's from. I call bullshit. 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 It's all bullshit. That's what I'm saying. It's obvious they know. Come on now. It's such bullshit. And if you don't know where it's coming from, you're fucking incompetent, and you should be working at a gas station. That's what should be happening. That's all I'm saying on the whole matter. It's like, fuck. Come on, man. Stop the gaslighting. You know? We know what it is. We ain't telling you. Boom. Just like that. That's all. Definitely BS. 100%. 100%. It just keeps getting more BS all the time. All the time. It's just more shit to make people fucking panic. Dang, I saw you live. I was going to ask if you want to do go. Ah, man, I should have done that Bam Bam, but I wasn't sure what I was doing this morning. And I kind of woke up this morning. I was like, ah, fuck, I don't know if I'm going to go out now or if I'm going to go to the woods or if I'm going to be staying inside because it's cold as fuck out here today. So I don't know. But you know what? Maybe we'll definitely hit up and we'll definitely do a live soon. Like they haven't lied to us before. I'm starting to wonder if they ever told the truth, man. Mason, shout out to Mason. What's going on? Hit that like button for me, buddy. Can you make a heart turkey? I don't know what that is, dude, but how about a thumbs up? That's how we do over here. Hey, there's kids watching this. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not made for kids. Kids should be watching this, and parents should be watching what kids are watching. Boom. Hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing, buddy? It's right here shooting airsoft BBs off the porch. Oh, yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's got a good minus 14 out here. It's chilly, cold, and my bands are shooting like really bad. What's up, Zach? Thank you. I just subscribed. Well, thank you. You got a like for calling it BS. Why, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be pretty interesting to see how all this plays out and what kind of crap they're going to be, what kind of crap they're going to blame it on, man. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I am cold, man. It's minus 14 out here today, and I'm actually aiming. I'm aiming off my bands all the way down here, 10 meters, and I'm still shooting low. Yeah, everything's slowed down like crazy. It's nuts. Yeah. Slowly getting her dialed in, but the longer I hold my draw, the worse it gets too. So I really gotta kind of pump the bands a couple of times, and then kind of let her rip. I had 8 eggs aim this morning. Oh, cool. My dad used to be good with a sling. It will play out with the U.S. being attacked by drones. Yeah, maybe. And it'll be Iran, and they'll go after Iran, cause another freaking war. You know, it is what it is. Follower from Gaston, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing all right. I'd be indoors next to the radiator. Yeah, well, that's where this live may wind up going on. And if that's the case, do I ice fish? Yeah, I do. Hi, I like your videos. Why, thank you very much. What frame am I using? I've been using 2 of them. This one is my my Spitfire from Prime Fork. Got this guy from Omega Slings. I absolutely love this thing. It's beautiful work by Andrew. And oh, for those of you guys who don't know, and you want to get yourself a slingshot or a Prime Fork slingshot, Andrew just started his own webpage, so you can go ahead and check him out on his webpage. I posted on my Instagram, on my Facebook, if you want to check it out, and you can buy his frames right off his website now. The other one I'm shooting is, of course, the Avro, and I've got 3 of these that are ready to go for a raffle. If anybody's interested, maybe we'll take a few more shots here, and then we'll sneak upstairs and get things going and do the finish off the live up there and do a little raffle if you guys are interested. I got 3 of them. I got 3 of them up for grabs. I got a blue one, I got a green one, and I got a red one. And I will be sending these out by courier. I can't wait. I can't wait for Canada Post to get off a strike. Although I did hear some whispers about the government forcing them back to work, like the well, you know, the pieces of shit that they are. Not the Canada Post workers. I talk about the government. Out of foot, I am interested. Please don't trust your stairs, people. They're always up to something. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, Vomit, what's happening, man? They're one and the same. Stairs are evil. Yes, yes, they are. Yeah, they're always tough to go up, but they're sometimes you can get down them pretty quick. Actually, if you want a funny stairs story, I guess it was just last year sometime. It had frozen. It had frozen at nighttime. Pretty cool. It was around fall or so, around this a little earlier than this time of year. And I walked out of the my front door, took the first step, everything was good, and then boom, hit the second step, leg shot out, leaned back, bounced off my backpack, ended up flipping forward, sliding all the way down my stairs and turning while I was on my way down. And I slid right under my wife's car and stopped at my ass. Yeah, got into the car. Everything was supposed to be cool. Got in my car, picked up my coffee, sweared a little bit, and then hopped in my car and drove to work. Got to work, and sure enough, I'm like, man, my leg's freaking burning. What's going on? End up pulling out my brand new jeans that I tore a nice hole in, and discovered that I put a giant hole in my leg too. So, well, I thank you for loving my glasses. Oh, you hear that? Can you guys hear that sound? Listen. There must be a lot of ice on the trees, so when the wind blows, you hear it all crunching. I ended up cleaning it up when I got to work, and then sure enough, am I diabetic? No. I ended up getting wicked bad infection on my leg. Had to go get some antibiotics and everything. Wow, the weather looks so cold. Yeah, it's pretty damn cold, man. Am I a dad? Yes, I am. I heard a drone. I'll take him out. We'll take him out. You love my glasses. Why, thank you very much. Rough wind, snow and trees. Yeah. Am I a grandpa? Nope. How old do you think I am when you're my age? Canadian, eh? Yes, sir. What's my go-to caliber? I use 8mm steel or 5/16. I don't know what caliber that would be. How old am I? I'm 49. Algorithm brought me here. What's my story? What's my story? Well, I woke up this morning, stretched the wrinkles out of my nutsack, decided to come on downstairs, have some breakfast, had a quick coffee, and I came on here to do some shooting and chat with the boys. That's pretty much what my story is all about. Self-shooters, Xmas party. Check out people when you have time. Very cool. Might be 51st. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, imagine that. I'm 25. You look like 45 or 40. Yeah, I'm 49. Close. What's my favorite scary movie? I have no idea. I'll accept it. Well, thanks. Do you think Switch could take out one of those drones? Ooh, I don't know, man. I'll tell you what, though. A good 11mm steel flying really, really damn quick with a long draw. That would put a good smash into one of those things. That's for damn sure. Hey, thanks, Crazy Squad. Oop, little love for you right there. Boom. Shout out to Crazy Squad. I'll even give you a thumbs up, too. Northern Illinois. Sweet. We do a lot of business with some companies in Illinois. We buy parts from a company called Illinois Engineering. And what's the other one? You see, when I put my hand in my pocket for a little while, it warms up. I end up shooting high because I have to adjust so much. It's a tough shoot. Oh, ATO, you were too funny. You know what, Bam? For years on my channel, I tried really hard to try to keep everything clean, but I found that I was boring as fuck on my videos. I'm just out there talking, trying to be all serious and shit. And man, I can't do that. I can't. I'm a smart ass by trade. It's one of my superpowers, to be honest. Sarcasm is one of my superpowers. So I just have to let it rip, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And yeah, it causes me a little bit of trouble on the channel, I'll be honest. Quite often I have to, I get demonetized because of the language I use and all of these things, but whatever. It's cold here in the Swiss Alps. Yeah, I bet. By the way, I love your country, man. Switzerland's freaking awesome. How do you donate? I think there's like a little button down at the bottom for a super chat. I think that's how you do it. Hit the like, fellas. Hey, Zach, how's it going, buddy? Be who you are. That's how I live. That's the way to do it, my friend. That's the way to do it. Oh, sir, where am I from? I'm from Canada, man. Quebec, Canada. No, not yet. Sarcasm doesn't get you arrested yet. It's only in the UK. we're okay. We're okay for now, but it won't be long before I'm gonna be locked up in shackles wearing orange. You know, orange is the new black. That'll be ATO, running around in a prison cell. There's a little button down at the bottom. Add a little button down at the bottom that says super chat. You got to click that one. It's frozen. And there's a little bit of gray, but the see, it's all frozen from my breath. %. Yep. I do get the odd haters children watching this shit from time to time, and you know what? Be a parent. Make sure you're watching what your kids are doing, and they'll be fine. It's not for kids. It's monetized. $20 if you tell your story. I'm in for 2 spots on the waffle. Should I be doing this? Do we think we got enough people who are down for this waffle? I'm getting rid of I got three to go right now, ready and willing to go. One of them you guys saw in live recently. Canadian, Australia. Yeah, I got a couple of Aussies on here, man, actually. Great people for sure. Canadians on the other side of the planet. I think you guys are in the middle of your summer right now, right? 47 degrees. Good morning. God bless everyone in the chat. Absolutely. How are you doing, living for Jesus? It's been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. I don't think you've been to the UK. I haven't been to the UK. I've been to Switzerland, Germany, and France. Name a car for an edit. Toyota Corolla. Can you hunt unlimited snow geese? No, you can't. Is that coat thick enough? You look cold. You know what? The coat's fine. It's fine. My feet are actually getting cold just by not moving around too much. Want to move back to Wisconsin as soon as my kids are older. Yeah, I did. I was there in 2001 in Switzerland. Had a great time there. I was in Basel for a while. Did a trip to Basel, Lucerne. What was the other place we went to? Anyway, we were there for Fastnacht. It was a lot of fun. What is there to hate? Who knows? Who knows? But I get a lot of it, bro. You look like you need some hot cocoa. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I checked YouTube as an American company. You have so you have the First Amendment ATO. Well, we also have our yeah, but you know what? It's also a private company, unfortunately, and Google's a woke pile of shit, and they'll block anything that you say, and you know, yeah, it is what it is. It's how they roll. Jail for thoughts. Getting to know medical staff with access to latex pads. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, just leave your rubber gloves here, sweetheart. That's it. That's all we need. Hot cocoa on a blanket. Aussie here, yes sir. I just got on here. Can you show us exactly your technique? How it's used? Slingshot. Thank you. Well, basically, it's kind of it's a little bit difficult to break down real quick on here. But what I do suggest is to get yourself in front of a mirror. If you're going to be out shooting for the first time, find an anchor point that's comfortable, and then when you stretch out your bands are all pulled out evenly. So the top fork and the bottom fork will be stacked on top of each other as even as possible. You want to try to using your fork tip. If your forks are too narrow for you, you'll shoot high. And if they're too wide for you, you'll shoot low. Once you've got that figured out, too high or too low, and you've got yourself a frame width that you really like from where you like to anchor, you'll start shooting and you'll be fine. From there, everything else comes from your release on how you hold your pouch and how you release your pouch. If you're releasing it too aggressive, the ball will fly all over the place and it'll be a disaster. But if you're interested in checking out some good tutorial videos, I have a lot of them in my quick tips playlist. You can check those out, and I'm pretty sure I covered just about everything in there that you would need to know to get started and start shooting. What's up, William? Sling Addiction, what's happening? What's up with the link at the bottom? That's the big and crazy. That is, I had some people ask about Leon's lanyards that he makes. They're fantastic quality, and Leon and I are kind of helping each other out a little bit. You'll get to hear about that pretty soon when everything kind of seems to work out and Canada isn't such a clusterfuck. We could actually mail things again. But yep, that's pretty much it. We've got the he's got these lanyards, and I believe that maybe he has some left. I don't know if he has any left, but I had given Leon a bunch of ATO stickers. So anybody who makes a purchase with Leon will get a free ATO sticker with my logo on it. Now you need tags. Until you agree YouTube's TOS is always the fine print. Yeah, YouTube is funny. Always the extremities go first. Oh, 100%. 100%, Garrett. I've experienced that in real life, and it ain't good. Hey, Al Triano, I'm just off. See you soon, mate. And ATO things, take it easy. Hey, what's going on, Al? Again, I just got on here. I don't know your name, but it shows that you use this. Shows you know how. Shows how to use Slingshot, big guy. Okay. I love ATO. Love you too, Al, man. You're the man. I want to go fish in Canada. It's on the bucket list. Oh, buddy, I don't know what you like fishing for, but I am a big fan of musky fishing, and I do that in wintertime, although they just made it illegal. It's no longer in season for us anymore. But while I'm fishing for pike, we fish for pike here. We got big northerns here, so chances of still catching a muskie from time to time will still be there. What is my message to the world? Same thing I finish every single video on. Stay safe, get out, practice, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys, freaking awesome. That's my message. But if you ever get a chance to do some musky fishing, go for it, man. I've got a my biggest one so far that I've pulled out of the water was 52 inches long and about 22 inches in girth, probably somewhere around 35, 40 pounds. Is it spring yet? No, not even close. It's actually still fall here. It'll be spring it'll be winter on the 21st. Professor Abel, yes sir. Have I ever shot any of Catapult Carnage? Yeah, I've done reviews on 3 of them. I've got the medium Titan Hunter. I've had that for about 4 years. I've got the S90, which I'm going to be sending to a bud of mine, and I've got the Companion, which I absolutely love. I've done many reviews on Chris's products. Chris is an awesome dude. Tap Mark's moves for a like. Yeah, that would be cool. Northern are a blast to catch. Yeah, man, they're a lot of fun. And then we get some big ones up here, man. I was fishing an ice fishing tournament a few years back, and the guy that won had a 50-inch pike. That's a huge pike. That's musky size, man. It was a pike. Hi, Carla. How you doing? Good morning, Special Forces. Snow on your mustache, I think. Yep. Yeah, we're getting a little frosty out here. It's a little on the chilly side. I own a Titan Hunter and the S90. 2025 Alamo Challenge starting January 1st is 28,000 to 30,000 clay and 18,000 to 22,000 various steels. Hoping to land. This bird would be great. Wow. ATO, go inside. You're turning into a snowman. Yeah, I might head in a couple minutes. I'm going to take a few more shots. We'll see. Then we'll head in and we'll do a little chat in the little sling cave. And then if you guys are interested, we'll do a raffle for one of these Avros. Boom. See, not so bad. Not so bad when you give the bands time to warm up a little bit in the pocket. But it doesn't last long. You get about one trusting shot, and the rest of them are all over the place. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not used to stinking it up this bad. not at all. Yeah, I think you're right, Zach. I think the green does do a little bit better in the cold. The darker color for sure will attract some more of the heat from the sun, but I got no sun today either. So all things are against me today. Yeah, I think we're gonna slip inside and finish this one up in the office. This is a cold and shitty, to put it the least. I shot at work on lunch from inside the car. Helps the bands a bit. Well, yeah, it definitely helps them warm up. Post office is good in Canada yet? I don't know yet, Al. They basically from the last I heard, there was like no fucking way they're not going back. Like screw you. And then I just heard. Oh, I saw it in a pop-up. I don't know if it's true or not. It was a YouTube video that some guy posted saying that Trudeau was going to force them all back to work. So I really don't know if that's the case or not. No clue. What the hell is this about here? Jeff means business. Okay, I guess we're gonna head in and get this on in the works. Let's head on in. I'll leave the catch box out there for now. Maybe I can find another band set that I could use that'll be acceptable, and come back out a little bit later and do some shooting. But right now it's cold as hell. All right, let's get this unplugged. Shit. I'm gonna stick it in my pocket. I'll be right back. Hey, baby. Back up, buddy. No, no, no. Get in the house. Benny, come. Benny, come. I'm gonna finish my live upstairs. It's too cold up there. Oh man. Whew. That was crazy. Let's get you defrosted there a little bit. There we go. That seems to be a little better. Oh man, it's damn cold out there. Sorry about the ride in the pocket. Get these glasses defrosted so I can see what's going on. I think it's straight too. No, I just had you in my pocket. I just had you guys in my pocket. So check these out. Well, this one's still got a little bit of buffing compound on it, but I'll clean that up later. All the little bits and pieces, all caps, all the screws will be changed out. But I put those on just to get some. That's the blue one, and the green one. This one might be my favorite, actually. This one's pretty nice. I like that color green. Green's cool with the black. Yep, we've got 3 of these to go. It's the blue one again. So this one's got a little bit of compound on it still too. I'm gonna have to clean them up with a nice rag, buff them up just a little bit more, but pretty damn nice. I shot this one in my live. This is the red one. We're gonna get this one cleaned up too. Oh, yeah, we'll have to. We'll definitely have to get a. What do you call it? Going a. Wow, my check engine light just came on, guys. my brain ain't working. Actually, I'm thinking too that the red caps might look good on this one. Oh man, that cold is nasty. I'm out of practice. Alrighty, dudes. I do have. Let me see if I can get this thing set up here real quick, and then we'll see if we can get our little raffle going. And I'll be sending this out by either by Purelator, FedEx, or UPS. We'll see if we can get those going. It might take a little longer than usual because they're all backed up here now, but it'll definitely get there anyway. All right, so I guess we'll do 16 spot. We'll do 16 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we'll do 15 spots. Yeah, we'll do 15 spots for these ones. They're only 2 layers. All right, so who do we got? Some people sent some stuff already. Holy smokes. What do we got here? All right, Jeff asked for 3 and 9. Leon, what numbers do you want, buddy? And Patrick, which numbers do you want? Are you out here, man? Chad, you want a spot? How about 13? Later, Brad. All right, Chad's in for 13. Adventure, Patrick, you want anyone? Okay, I'll give you. I think you got 2. Let me have a look. And you guys were quick on the draw today. Patrick wants 2. We'll give Patrick 1. And 7. Just pick your 2. Okay, we'll give Leon 9, 11, and 15. So I've got an idea. Rick over at Hillbilly Slings and Wares sent me some of these nice wood. I'm gonna try to make an Avro. I've got some micarta coming. I've got 2 of these. Some of these, which I think this is a paddock, I think they call it. And I'm assuming this looks like oak to me. And then I got some walnut. But I think that would look pretty cool mixed with micarta. Maybe micarta. I don't know. It'll look pretty badass, I think. But I've got a plan for some of this mixed with some G10 for a couple of buddies of mine who sent me some cores. we're going to do something with those, but I think it'll look pretty badass with some of these. TaylorMade, I'll tell you what we got going on here. I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14 left. And so far we've got Patrick is number 1, 2 is open, 3 is Jeff, 4, 5, 6 is open, Patrick is 7, 8 is open, 9 is Jeff, 10 is open, 11 is Leon, 12 is open, Chad is 13, open is 14, and 15 is Leon again. Al, you want 4 and 14? L and L. Thanks, Daniel. Oh, come back here. There we go. What's the PayPal? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull you down here, Leon. Shit. I should have put that up there. Eh? Bit of a stooge. Hold on a second. Let me get up there. I'll post my address up here in a second. If I can even get on my own live, we'll see. Oops. There we go. There's the address. I'm just going to pin that one. There we go. It's pinned to the top. If anybody wants to get in on this. TaylorMade, which 2 would you like, buddy? Here we go. Yep, I pinned the PayPal up to the top. What's the raffle for? It's for an ATO Avro. It's a homemade slingshot by me, my design. There's very few of these out there right now, and they're kind of seems to be pretty high demand. People seem to want to get their hands on one of these, so it's pretty cool. There we go, and that's the red one. Yeah, I'll be changing, just to keep in mind, guys, like I said earlier, I'm going to be changing all the caps that are on here and putting in some washers also. So it'll be pretty nice. Too random for you? Okay, Chad was in. Jeff, Leon, Patrick, Chad. All right, it's $10 USD buy-in for those of you guys wondering what the price is. And 2, tell me where to send. I sent it right down there, Rob. I've got 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, and 12 left. Which ones would you like? My dog's crying downstairs. He wants me to he wants me to go down there and hang out with him. 2 and 10 for Mr. Rob. Done deal. All right, so we got 5, 6, and 12 left. Yeah, and I pinned the address right to the bottom of the page here, so that'll be on PayPal. Did I miss anybody back there? TaylorMade. TaylorMade. Which 2 did you want? Hillary Slings and Wares. I'll take 12. You got it, Rick. And how you doing, brother? I was just showing off that beautiful wood you sent me. Got it right here. And I've got some plans with this. It's going to be pretty damn sweet. And I can't wait to start busting out some frames with this stuff. It's going to be awesome. Oh. Random is fine with you? Okay, so that's 5 and 6 for TaylorMade, and that's a wrap. So I guess what we'll do, I'll just wait and see once everything comes in on the PayPal. Once everything's in, we'll do the raffle, and Robert's done. So Robert's good. Chad's good. Patrick's good. Al and Leon is good. Jeff is good. All right, so we'll just wait for the rest to arrive, and then we'll do the raffle. And basically, what we'll do, guys, is if you're in and you're interested, Ronald Taylor, Ron's in. So once everything is in, basically what we'll do is I'll pick a winner, and you guys can choose the color. Sound good? Gotta change that. Oh, I don't think it really matters. It should both come into the same address, as far as I'm aware. Richard Roberts, there you are, buddy. You're in. Okay. Oop. Done deal. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing rocking and rolling here, and then we'll go for it. Close that. Random number wheel. And we only did 15 this time, right? So we'll do 1, 2, 15. Give this thing a couple of spins to get it all whacked out. Oh, shit. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, that's not the right one. Sometimes they give you different options. You just try to pick one, and it gives you like a set number of how many people you want to pick. And I don't really want to do that. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got everyone in there now. Okay, I'll go over the numbers one last time here. All right, we got Patrick's number 1, Rob's number 2, Jeff is number 3, Al is number 4, TaylorMade is 5 and 6, Patrick is number 7. Hey, we're missing one. Who's got number 8? We're not quite there yet. We got one more spot to go, guys. How do you keep someone in suspense? We got one more spot. Does anybody want number 8? While we're at it. 8's open. I somehow missed that. I thought we were done. My apologies. I'll take it. It's yours, Leon. Done deal. All right. We'll do one more random spin, and then we're gonna pick it. So we've got Patrick, Rob, Jeff, Al, Taylor, Patrick, Leon, Jeff, Rob, Leon, Rick, Chad, Al, and Leon again. Leon's out of control. Got to watch out. This guy's a winner. So it's getting pretty hectic around here. So here we go. We're gonna spin it to win it. This is it. Boom. Number 3. Number 3 is Jeff. Mr. Jeff, you're the big winner, my friend. That's awesome. He's been trying to get onto one of these for a while now. All right, Jeff. Now you got a choice. Blue, green, or red? Which one do you want, buddy? Your call. Got the blue? You want the blue? Blue is going to Jeff. Sweet deal. You guys let me know. We still got 2 up for grabs. If anybody wants to take another crack at it, we can do another one right now if you want. It's totally up to you. Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of that. Boom. Sweet deal, man. Sweet deal. I know Jeff's been trying to get his hands on one of these for a while now. But anyway, now he's got the blue one. And let me tell you, this thing shoots like a boss, buddy. I had one of these already, and I did some shooting with it, and it's really, really nice. And actually, for those of you guys who don't know, while I was thinking about coming up for a name with it, it was actually Jeff who actually named got the name for the Slingshot. And I was like, oh, man, the Avro. That would be a really cool name. For those of you guys who don't know about the Avro Arrow, it was a how much retail? It's $10 USD, and I pay the shipping. I can do another one right now if you guys want. I got 2 left, and we can bust them out if you want. You guys make a call. If you're up for it, we'll do it. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jeff, do me a favor. Send me your information on. Send me your information, and I will get these shipped out to you as soon as possible. I've got 3. This will be the 3rd package I got to get out, and they're all going to be coming by courier, either by Purelator or whatever. Because I mean, they're not. I don't think Canada Post is up and running yet, so. We shall see. All right. So who's down? Fred Flintstone. Put me in. That's all the money I made from sales this week. Oh no. Patrick, you want 2 more spots, buddy? Let me know, and I'll set you up, bud. Leon, you want 2? Okay, I'll give you 9 and 2. Patrick, which 2 do you want? TaylorMade 5 and 10. Doggy Bones, right down here, atomark.ca@gmail.com. It's from PayPal. I'm out on this one. Good luck, fellas. All right, Rob. No problem, buddy. I'll take one spot for Chad. Which number do you want, Chad? Preferably a winner. I'll try my best, bud. I'll try my best. So I'll give you, Patrick, I'll give you 15. And I'll, you want 2 or 1, Patrick? Wrong. Patrick wants 2. All right, I'll give you 7. 15 and 7 for Patrick. Chad, what number do you want? Did I get you already? How do I do PayPal? Run me through it. It's pretty simple. Just go over there, type in my email address. You'll see my name pop up, Christopher Abel or Mark Abel, and then just go for it. When I pay, I want 13 and 4. Okay, so Doggy Bones. Yeah, just see my address. It'll ask you how much to pay. It's $10 USD. You might have to change it from Canadian to USD. That's all. Chad's in. Chad, did you give me your number yet, buddy? Which number you wanted? Cincinnati. How you doing? Wow, it's funny. I'm watching it here, and then when I watch it, I have it also playing kind of in the corner of my other screen, it's way delayed. See, I'm still talking now, and I'm pointing at my screen with my pen. My head's turning and all kinds of shit. It's weird. Any spot. Okay. Any spot. I'll give Chad number 1. Aster Zamora, 5 or 6. 5 is already taken. I can give you 3 and 6 if you want. Don't worry, Rob. I got some more blue on the way, so we can we'll set you up with a blue one when the time comes, if you want. All right. So far we got Chad, who's confirmed, Leon, who's confirmed, Ronald, who's confirmed. Let's do it on this side. Hey, Leon, did you do 1 or 2? I think you did 2, right? 9 and 2. Doggy Bones. Wait, I'm not confirmed. Doggy Bones. Patrick is confirmed. Is Patrick confirmed? Yes, Patrick is confirmed. 15 and 7. Rooster's billing you one. Oh man, that's sweet. I gotta get one of those frames from Rooster. He's a freaking awesome dude. Ethan's the man. What's going on? Yeah, 2 spots. I got you, Leon. You're set up. I've got 2 slingshots up for grabs today. The 2 left, actually. One of them's already gone. But we've got the blue one, the green one left, and the red one left. Oh, man. Still got a bit of a chill in me. So far, what we have left is 3, 6, 8, 11, 12, and 14. And we're still waiting for 2 numbers to be confirmed. But we're almost there. Hope you had a great week. Yeah, the week was not so bad. It was pretty sweet, actually. We had a good week and had some fun. And for those of you guys who didn't know, I will be sending out with this set of frames. You'll also be getting your own ATO sticker in there. And I will be sending out with these frames a squat shot sticker. So you'll be getting one from ATO and one from Leon. Will be going into the package. And so I'm going to get 2 of those ready. Boom, boom. Done deal. Done deal. All right. How was the hot sauce fair? Oh, it was pretty good, man. We sold around 270 or 280 jars. It was insane. Very, very busy. Non-stop, but it went very well. The blue was too sexy, Robert. Hello, sir. I'm constantly trying to find the perfect balance in my life, balance between logic and emotion. Like in the Greek philosopher Aristotle said, may God bless and protect, the world is changing. Yes, it is changing, and I hope we can figure that out. All right, so do we have any other takers? We've got 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, and 14 left. We're almost there. Yeah, it'll be pretty interesting, actually. We've done a little bit of shooting today, which was just awful because I didn't have enough speed to get this thing ripping, or enough power behind the bands. It was just too damn cold out with the 0.5. I gotta see if I have some other bands here that might be able to handle this kind of stank, this kind of cold stank. Oh, I do got some 0.6 green. We could try that. I'll definitely give that a try. See how that goes. Smelled bad. Smelled real bad. But you know what? It's pretty cool. Yeah. So it's pretty interesting. I wanted to show you guys a little bit how I'm going to be doing the clips going forward in my frames. If you take a look at those little caps, you see right under there, there's actually a little washer that's in there. So what I've been doing is when I'm drilling the holes in the back for the riv nuts, I drill the holes in the back and I go right through those and into the clip. Once I've gone into the clip, I'm the riv nut. Let's see if I got one lying around in here somewhere. Yeah, I do. So the riv nut actually sits in here. Yeah, and oh man, this is hard to show. So the riv nut sits in here, and it kind of goes halfway into the clip. So when I'm putting the bands in, you know, sometimes actually the sniper sling frames are very much they're amazing frames, but they are kind of guilty of this. When you put the frames in and you turn it down and you lock it in, when you start to pull it, or when you try to change your bands, a lot of times it would get stuck inside the clip, and it would like tear up and chew up the bottom of your bands a little. So what I did to remedy that is, when you put the bands in, they actually sit on top of the riv nut, and then the clip fits right over there. There's no movement or play in the clip. The clip locks into place, doesn't move, doesn't wiggle, does nothing. Hey, what's up, Mikey? And it locks in really, really nice, and then there's no movement at all. So that's what I've been doing with those, and I'm really liking it. I wish actually more people would be doing this. I mean, it looks a little bit funny because the cap's off a little bit, but I've got a little M3 washer that's in there that keeps the caps from bending in, and it locks them in good, and they shoot great. They shoot real great, except for in these colds. This cold is brutal. But Jeff, that's coming to you, buddy. I like this one. This one's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And actually, I'm going to show you something that I'm going to be doing. Moving forward a little bit. This is a beauty that's going to my boy Leon. Yeah, have a look at this. Oops. Here we are. Look at this beauty. Look at that. This one going to Leon. It's so hard for me to let this one go. I freaking love it. But this one's made out of all G10. Super, super comfortable. Super comfortable. Locks in the hand real great. I've done some shooting with it. I just got the final buffing done on it, and my goodness. My goodness. Yeah. So this one's going to Leon. But I am going to be making some other ones with similar design, with this kind of pattern on it. But I will not be making another one like this. This is going to be a one of this one. If you end up finding another one like this outside or anywhere, it's not made by me. But there will be other ones very, very similar using different colors. And I'll probably be picking up some more of those things pretty soon. Yeah, that is fire, wrap and tuck. And if the tips are slanted, hit damn. Yeah. It's not going nowhere. No way. Nope. That one's heading out to Leon, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. I might make one for myself, actually, in the same color. I might. Or I might make another one. There's a few other ones that I saw on that site that I'll be picking up, but they're pretty sweet. So, where are we at so far? All right, who do we got in here? Hey, Doggy Bones, was that you who sent the 10 USD? Let me know, bro. Brian, is that it? Let me know, man. That's suitable for framing. Well, thanks, Al. Yeah, how's it going? It's going okay. And you know, actually, I'm pretty excited because this right here is one of my favorite all-time pouches. This was the Warrior Mongol pouch. This is the Warrior Mongol pouch. Mr. Booger Blood. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you, bro. Number 3. I got you, man. You're in there. Number 3. I haven't heard anything from Doggy Bones yet. Is he still in here? Yeah, what's up, Chuck and Steel? It seems he wanted 2 spots, but I never received anything here. So for those of you guys left in the chat wondering what's going on, we've got 2 Avros left. We've got the green one and the red one. And we've got Booger Blood is confirmed. That's a crazy name. We got 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, and 14 left, and possibly 13. I'm waiting to hear back from Doggy Bones if he's still in or not. Doggy Bones, you still in the chat? Are you still in? Chicken powers activate. Yes, sir. And just as a reminder, going out with those frames is going to be an ATO sticker and a Leon sticker, a squat shot. It's 10 USD buy-in, buddy. Oh, he was trying to figure out the PayPal? Okay. All right, so well, anyway, we still got a bunch of spots left to be picked up here, and we'll see if he's interested by the time he gets back. Benny's howling at the moon down there. He's sad. He's sad that I'm upstairs and he's downstairs. All right, you're still going through shit with paper. Oh no. Sorry, Doggy Bones. Anyway, I got you. I got your spots in there. You're good. Let me know if you can work it out or if you can't work it out. If you can't work it out, let me know. And there'll be other opportunities in the future, but I'll hang on for now and let you figure it out. We're not in any rush, I don't think. Yeah, we're definitely going to go and try those green bands outside later on today. 5, 10, 14. Yeah, we were out shooting the we were out shooting a little bit earlier for those of you guys that are just popping into the chat now. We were out shooting a little bit earlier, and the minus 14, minus 19 with the wind chill, the shots were dropping like 6 inches, 6 inches low from 10 meters, and I was shooting on my frame I was shooting on my frame like I shoot from 20 meters. So it's definitely in need of some bigger and more elastic to get that ball flying proper. So I'm gonna go. I completely forgot that I had some 0.6 Omega Electric or Olympus Green. So I'm gonna chop up a few of these bad boys, and we'll make up a set and see if it helps out at all. But the drop of the 0.5 white was pretty incredible. Did we get enough of that one? Nope. You should have it. Let her rip. Let's see. Nope, not yet. But maybe it's still coming. We'll give it a couple seconds. We still got a couple more spots to make up if anybody's interested. So we'll see. Yeah, we might have to get Benny outside and run him around a little bit later on today or this morning. He gets a little rambunctious when he gets bored. you gotta keep that dog running, otherwise he's a freaking terror. Yeah, I'm all about the Olympus Green, the Omega Electric White. Olympus Green I find is a little bit stiff for me. I do like the elastic though, shoots great, but man, the oh, there he is. He's outside. They got him running. That's good. Logan's got him outside running. That dog. You'll take two. All right, Chuckin, just to let you know, we've got 6, 8, 11, 12, and 14 left. Which two do you want? Oh, man. Save the payment. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, I think it fell down there. Oh, there it is. Fucking right in front of my face. Hillbilly wants 6. Chuckin wants 8 and 14. Oh, and if Chuckin and Mikey, if you're both in the chat, I haven't forgotten about you. I do have your cores here. I'm going to be working on them soon. I'm just waiting for something to come in. And I have some ideas on what they're going to look like. And I think it's going to be pretty damn cool. I'm going to start working on them soon. I'm just waiting for my order from Maker's Material Supplies to show up. And we'll be putting those into the works. It should be pretty damn sweet. Hey, no worries, Doggy Bones. I'll confirm it when it comes through. It's not a big deal, man. It was confusing for me too the first time I used it. I couldn't really figure it out. It was like some kind of freaking voodoo, really. to get it to figure out. But once you get it set up, it's no big deal. If you're having trouble with it, dude, if you're having trouble, just send a super chat. We'll call it good. I prefer PayPal. It's much better for me. But if you want to send a super chat, that's all right too. If it ain't working. But once you get that all set up, it makes a big difference with all that. You know, the transfer and everything is cheaper, and YouTube doesn't take a cut, which is pretty nice. YouTube likes to take I think it's like a 30% cut off of your super chat cash, which sucks, but it is what it is. There we go. Yeah, it just takes some figuring out. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're outside shooting a little bit before there, Andy. It was minus 14 outside, and my 0.5 bands, minus 14, minus 19 with the wind chill, and the wind was blowing around 20 kilometers an hour, so you can actually feel the you actually feel the breeze blowing on you. Let's have a look at these. Maybe I've got one that came in. I didn't see it's down at the bottom there. We'll see. Come on, phone. You can do it. There we go. Came in there. All right. So, all right. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. Hey, what's up, Track Attack? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. So, anybody wondering? We've got 11 and 12 left. And we just got to wait for a few things to confirm. But for the most part, we're pretty good. Once everybody's confirmed, Once everybody's confirmed, we'll go ahead and pick the winner, and you guys get to choose which frame you want. All right, let's get this guy set up on the. All right, checking is good. Rick is good. All right. Yeah, it was pretty savage. It's been a long time since I've shot in the cold like that, and wow, what a difference! Like the drop off was just ridiculous. Just lots of work. Yeah, man, I know. It's crazy, especially around this time of year. I know up here too, there's not really much time to do anything. It's a lot of running around and all that. At this time of year, it gets a little rough, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything will calm down a little bit once the holidays are over. But I'll tell you what, I am so looking forward to having some time off. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how much I want to get some time off and just chill out. I've got 2 real potential bangers coming, and possibly a third one. Very, very, very nice. Like one of them is going to be very similar to the Avro that I shoot. The like this one, very, very similar to it, but it's just going to be red and black. It's not going to be the 3 different colors. It's going to be 2 different colors. It's going to be red and black instead of the red, tan, and black like this one. And I've got 2 really nice carbon fiber ones that are going to be coming. They're going to be pretty damn sweet. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how they turn out. I had some pins on order, some ATO pins again, like the one I've got on my frame, and I had them on order. They did not come, so I ordered them again to make sure everything was good, and the company refunded my money. They're like, nope, we're not selling it to you, and too bad. So they just sent back the money with no explanation. I'm assuming it's got to do with the Canada Post thing, because it is a Canadian company that I was buying it from, but it seems to be from the Canada Post bullshit. So I thought they would have just sent it by Pure Later or something, like whatever. But then I found out that Pure Later wasn't accepting any more packages to be delivered here. They've got like 5 trucks backed up or something, 5 or 6 trucks backed up just at that one location. But going out, it seems to be okay. It's just coming in that's the pain in the ass. Oh man, I'm so glad I found this, and it's just by luck too. The Warrior Mongol pouch, and the blue ones were my favorite, and they lasted so long. And I've lost all the other ones, but they take a long time to break in, a long time. But once they break in, they shoot sweet. Oh, got some goodies here. Why is it not showing the name? Maybe I got to wait a little bit for it to come in. All right, we'll wait a little bit longer and see what's going on. So we got 11 and 12 left. Anybody's interested? Oop, yeah, tap my head twice for a like. I appreciate that. Thanks, Lone Wolf. If you need me to play again to get the Raffle going, that's totally up to you, Jeff, if you want to have one for each hand. How's everybody this morning? We're doing good, Weston. How you doing, buddy? Great. I think I... Hey, Al, I got to ask you, man, are you seeing any of those drones out by you? My parts get sent by Pure Later. Oh. Sat in a truck for a week before they can get it unloaded. Yeah, I know. We've got a couple of couplings that were on order from the MasterCar that were supposed to be delivered in one day, and they ended up sitting in a. They're still in the truck. They're like a week late. We got to get a blue bastard too. Yeah, I got to find out. Hey, anybody out there making their own slingshots? What programs do you use to design your templates? I need to know this. I'm trying to get some done, set up really nice, and I want to get some aluminum cores made, but I want to make sure that they're perfect before they go out. So anybody has a program that they could mention that I could use that can be used on a phone or a tablet, because I'm a non-computer user. And we'll see. Hey, what's up, Mr. Z? Pen and paper. Yeah, I know. Pen and paper is pretty much what I'm doing right now, and I can get it pretty damn close, but not perfect. Yeah, I might just try to get some graph paper to really dial it in perfect, and see how it goes. But yeah, so this is one of them. It's up for a go. 10 USD to buy a spot. We've got 2 spots so far left. Every 2 spots and 2 spots to be confirmed, and then we're good to go to pick a winner. Yeah, I think we'll be shooting a little bit better with the green on here. And if anybody's curious, just to let you know, the fork width is 90 millimeters, 90 millimeter fork width, and it's got 26.5 millimeter tips. I try to shoot for 27, but in the sanding process, sometimes you go get a little excited and take an extra off. I use a compass for radius. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick up a compass and see how that goes. You've got one for both hands and one for a foot. Yeah. I just jumped on. How do we join? Very simple. If you want to get onto one of these guys here, I've got 2 of them left. All you have to do is send 10 USD to atomark.ca@gmail.com, and I got 2 spots left, and I'll pick a winner, and I cover the shipping. So it's if you want in, there you go, buddy. Ah, Z, what happened to you, bro? Drones are here, plenty of footage. I'll take the last 2 spots. Maybe I'll get some of Leon's luck. Yeah, it's PayPal. Yeah, so we got 11 and 12. Which one would you like, Weston? Hey, sis, what's going on? Sis is the best. Hey, sis, we're doing a little raffle for an ATO Avro. I've got 2 left here. One's in green, one's in red. $10 buy-in, 10 USD. I think we got 1 spot left, maybe 2. If Weston's in. Sir, I shoot 90 degree, but it's shooting towards the right. What do I do, please? Hold the fork in right hand? No. Depends on what you're doing. When you're looking down your bands, Mohammed, when you put on your anchor point, if you keep the same height, if you're shooting at a proper height, you can move your thing forward or backwards to adjust for this. Or when you're looking down your bands, sometimes if you're shooting too much to the right, you might be like this or too much like this. You have to adjust this or adjust this and see what happens with your bands. I highly recommend shooting paper. And that'll definitely help you out. Yeah, Z, I know that pain, buddy. I was off of work at one point for 4 months with a herniated disc, and the sciatica cause was a nightmare in between my L5 and S1. No riding Harley, Mr. Z. Hi, it's KY. Hi, how you doing? I don't know if Weston was in on it or not. I haven't. I don't know if he picked a spot or not. I got nothing yet. Yeah, if you want a spot, Patrick, I'll give you either 11 or 12. Trying to send now. Okay, what number do you want, Weston? 11 or 12? Let's do 12. Done for Weston. Yeah, it was cold as hell this morning, man. When I went out this morning, I was out there shooting for a little while, and I have my jeans on. I have my jeans on, my cargo's on with some long johns under them. I was wearing a hooded sweaty and a winter jacket, and the wind. If I held my shot for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, trying to aim on something, when I released the ball, it would shoot 6 to 8 inches short at 10 meters. It's crazy with the .5. So I'll be happy to see the .6 come in and see how that goes. And then I just realized actually that I had .6 Olympus green, so that would have made a bit of a difference for sure. Yeah, that would have made a difference for sure. All right, Weston is confirmed. We've got one spot left, and if you want it, Patrick, it's yours. Just let me know. Oh, you sent for the last one? Okay. Doggy Bones, just waiting for you, buddy. If it's not working through PayPal, just send it through a super chat on here. We'll call it good. Cold wind is the worst on bands. Yeah, I know. I mean, just the ambient temperature was -14. It was -19 with the wind chill. So it was as soon as that wind started to blow, it was like forget it. All right, so we've got Chad, Leon, Mr. Booger Blood, uh, Doggy Bones number 4. So here, Chad number 1, Leon number 2, Mr. Booger Blood number 3. We've got number 4 is Doggy Bones. 5 is Tailor Made. 6 is Rick. 7 is Patrick. 8 is JB. 9 is Leon. 10 is Tailor Made. 11 is Patrick. 12 is Weston. 13 is Doggy Bones. 14 is JB. 15 is Patrick. We're just waiting for those for the Doggy Bones to confirm, and then we're good to go. And like I said, Doggy Bones, if it's not working on PayPal, just send it a true super chat. It'll be easier that way for you. We won't have to worry. Cold wind is worse on bats, man. Tell me about it. And for those of you who win, or who win, so we got one going to Jeff. He'll be getting a ATO sticker and a Squatch Shot sticker in his package. And so will the winner of this next one that's up. And you get to choose which frame you want. The red or the green. Getting ready to watch my story, Cowboys. Oh, no. He said earlier that he sent... yeah, I never received it. He seems to be having problems with it. I don't know what's happening or why it didn't come here. Yeah. Never received it. Not on my end. temperature, omega white. Oh, tech never works. Scary for our future. Yeah, I know. I know it's kind of terrifying, to be honest. Yeah, it's not really that that good of a not really that good of a plan when you got to rely on stuff that could be switched off by somebody else at any point in time. That's kind of scary, if you ask me. But some people just seem to be okay with it, and I don't get it. But it is what it is. Yeah, we've got some big old bag of ammo here. Ah, there we are. All right, so while we're waiting to hear confirmation back from Doggy Bones, find out what's going on, I will get these guys ready with the washers under the actually, I think on the red one, I'm going to put those red pieces on there. I think the red looks much better. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got some black ones on there too, but we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of spooky actually when you think about all this stuff that's going on. And I know I was talking about it a little bit earlier. You know, they were talking about all that drone business. You know how how the drones are flying around, and they're like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, there's nothing really to be worried about. We don't know where they're coming from, but they seem to be okay. Space Ghost, nice message, man. You take care too, brother. You have a good time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay positive. World needs more of that. Yeah, it was kind of funny how the guy was saying that you know, we don't know where they are or where they're coming from, but don't worry, you know, there's nothing to be worried about. And I started to laugh, you know, thinking that they were bragging about how they could see back in the day, way back in the day, they were bragging that they could see somebody's watch, the time on their watch from freaking space, but they can't tell where these things are flying over New Jersey, and nobody's doing a fucking thing about it either. You know, like they're not being shot down. They're just letting people fly around in these giant things. You know, it's just like, come on now. Yeah, it's illegal to shoot them down, and they've already got the video of people shooting them. What do you think? What do you think about the red ones on here? Red clips or the red washers? I think it looks pretty damn cool. Yeah. It's just crazy that they're allowing that kind of crap to go on. That people don't call them on their bullshit. You know, all the reporters that were reporting on it were hitting them with fluff questions, except for one woman had the biggest pair of balls in the room and was really pushing the guy. And she's like, "Are you serious?" We get a little bit of honesty in the chat here, please. That looks like my new sling. I like the confidence, bro. I like the confidence. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Carbon fiber clips on there. We'll change those black ones out for the red. We'll see how that goes. It's a zombie state. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you might be right. It just kind of baffles me how quick and easy everyone is to accept bullshit nowadays. It's like, fuck, man. Come on now. Yeah, big pharma. I'm telling you. Big pharma and big government. That's the biggest problem right there. Is everyone's that whole thing. I mean, that whole thing was just to see how far we can get them to comply before people lose their shit, and how dangerous will it be for us if they do lose their shit. And unfortunately, we failed the test, I think, and it's pretty much worldwide. I know everyone likes to say, likes to think that they held up for a good fight whether they got vaccinated or not. That it's not even the point at this point. The point is that we know there was some fuckery, and everyone was just step back and let them get away with it, which is not the good thing. Oh yeah, that looks freaking badass. Definitely got to get a little pass on there with the. Any news from you there, Doggy Bones? Yeah, still didn't get anything yet. Check your inbox for the receipt. I'm looking at it right now, bro. I got nothing. The hell's this here? Is your email Pobo? Is that right? Is that you? Coats I've never used washers. Purple screws. Wow. See if we can get this to work here. See what's going on. Why this is not working? How come I never received it? Check the email address again. Make sure everything is on the up and up. Doggy Bones PayPal went through. All spots are full. Huggy. Now I'm going to show you just to make it clear here. We've got, just so you know I'm not bullshitting you. We got Weston, Patrick, JB, Rick, Brian, Chad, Leon, Ronald, and Patrick from the last one, Leon McIntyre, and Ronald Taylor. So I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know why it didn't go through. I saw your email that you sent me, but I haven't received it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it hasn't gone through, Doggy Bones. Something's up, bro. The email that you sent me seemed right. That you said on there looked right. I just don't get it. I don't know why it's not working. atomark.ca@gmail.com. That's good. Yeah, just make sure that the good luck ticket holders. Who's the ATO Slings Charlie Bucket? I don't know what a Charlie Bucket is, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's not working. What I would suggest is just make sure that it has been removed from your bank account. See if that money's been transferred, because it hasn't come to me. Yeah, I've redone it a couple of times, JB. I've gone out completely out and in, and nothing. And I've refreshed the page like every couple of minutes. I've refreshed the page, and it's not coming through. Still not. Clicky catapults. What's up, James? Got the green one. I'm gonna set this one up with some washers too, and I'll put the 4 good black washers that I have on there. Yeah, I keep these guys here, all these little ones. I keep those ones there, and I use them for on the buffing wheel when I want to really get the sides of the clips done and all that stuff. I leave those on, and I give them a good blasting with the buffing wheel, and sometimes it takes the paint off the aluminum cones, but it's not so bad. I just keep those ones aside for the buffing wheel. I got 16 of them, so if I'm doing four at a time, works great, and it cleans up the frame really nice. And instead of wasting these cones, because for what you get, they're kind of expensive for what you get, and You know, you don't want to be scrapping 4 every time you want to buff out a frame. So I've got a bunch of good ones here that I keep set up ready to go, and it seems to work pretty nice. Kona, what's going on, bro? Yeah. Anybody have any recommendations of places to join to find meets and stuff are? Yeah, that's a good question, Weston. I know on the Slingshot forum, there used to be a page or a section inside of the Slingshot forum where they would mention these things, but I've since lost where it is. I can't seem to find it the last time I went to go check. But I do find whenever you're looking for something like this, if you're there's always some guys in the community who know what's going on. I know my go-to is Mr. Hoggy. He's got the lowdown on a lot of these Slingshot tournaments, and Jordan Smothers too, also. There we go. Hey, Lone Wolf, the other day you had a video of you and a young guy shooting. I think it was your son or your nephew or something. For some reason, while the video was on there, I wasn't able to to comment. I had the same problem with Rex too the other day. There we go. Got those tips kind of cleared up. Just sucks with being backlit like that. You can't really see the carbon fiber pop really that well. But yeah, I got a lot of the gunk off there too. There was still some of the white shit on there from the compound. To start my little wolf club. Oh, cool. Yeah, Doggy Bones. I received the email with the receipt. Hold on a second. But the money never came through. Never came through to me. That's the thing that's it's weird. I don't get it. That's why I think it's a good idea if you can to go ahead and check and see if that money was removed from your account, because it seems to be something weird going on. Hey, what's up, coin worker? Long time no see, my friend. How you doing? Yeah. Gone. All right. I don't know what to do here, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick a winner. And we'll call it good, I guess. All right. Sometimes with new accounts, it might take 24 hours. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's pick a winner. So just to go over the numbers here, we've got Chad, number 1, Leon, number 2, Mr. Booger Blood, number 3, 4 is Doggy Bones, 5 is Ronald, TaylorMade, 6 is Rick from Hillbilly Slings and Wares, 7 is Patrick, 8 is JB, 9 is Leon, 10 is TaylorMade, 11 is Patrick, 12 is Weston, 13 is Doggy Bones, 14 is JB, and 15 is Patrick. Let's pull up that. That wheel. Should be right at the top. Random number wheel. Number picker. 1 to 15. We'll give it a couple of random spins. We'll do 3 spins to mix it up, because I do find sometimes it seems to repick the same numbers. Alrighty, folks. Are you ready? This one's all booked up, buddy. This one's all booked up. There we go. Spin. Number 8. The winner's number 8. JB, we got a winner. Chuck and Steele. You're a big winner, buddy. Number 8. You've got you got a choice. Green or red? Which one you want? Both black on the backside. Yeah. You'll do red? Red's yours. All right, I'll give you a nice little look at it. Got carbon fiber clips on there. All micarta. 90 millimeter fork tips. Width, sorry. And about 26 millimeter fork tips. So you can put a real stinky blade on there. Real stinky band set on there. That'll be pretty sweet. And it's nice and thin. I think you like a thinner frame. This guy's coming in around well, it's 3/8 and 1/8. So we're talking around you know. Help me out. I'm tired, man. Yeah, you're talking about a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch thick. The other one, the one that I shoot's a little bit thicker than that. You see the difference in the thickness? Yeah. But it shoots pretty good. So I'll save the green one for a rainy day. I guess we'll do another one another day at some point. It'll be pretty cool. Yep, it'll be pretty cool. We'll send that out for a we'll send that out shortly. Early next week, I'll head on over to a Pure Later or UPS or something and see if I can get these guys out to everybody this week. We've got Jeff, who's got the winner of the blue one. And we've got JB, the winner of the red one. And can't beat $10 shipping included. That's for damn sure. Also, JB, I'll also throw in that that S90 that I told you I was going to send you. I'll send that off to you too at the same time. Hey, take care, Patrick. I like me a good pinky hole. Yeah, there'll be more. I'll be raffling this one off in the near future, and I've got 3 others in the works right now. 2 of them are carbon fiber, and the other one is another micarta similar to this one. So both Jeff and Chuckin. I see Chuck is going to send me his home address. Send me your address, and I'll send you those frames out. Leon as well. I'm also going to send yours out. I can't wait for Canada Post anymore. I'll just take the hit on the shipping. It's going to cost way more, but I don't really care at this point. I want it out. We'll talk, Rick. We'll talk, buddy. I'll shoot you a message a little bit later. Oh, I'll show you this one, Coin. This is one I just finished up for Leon. Leon's got a few of them coming to him. He's got an Avro for 3 days of the week now, but he's got this little beauty here. I made this one for him. So wrap and tuck. I know Leon likes wrap and tuck, but yeah, I want to get some more of this material ordered in, and I'm going to make a few of them. There will never be another one like this. This is a one of from my bro, and that's that. This is another one that Leon won. This is another one similar to mine. Unfortunately, with the my pins were stuck in the mail, and when I tried to order more, they got rejected, and they said, nope, we're not sending them to you. And this is another wrap and tuck one that Leon won. This is the first one, the first one ever made, first batch ever made. Leon won this one, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So Leon's got three Avros coming to him. I hope he's going to enjoy them. This one I absolutely love. I've done a little bit of shooting with this guy. It's an absolute beauty. And I'll tell you what, the G10 is much easier to work than the micarta. Although I did figure out something with the micarta. It is much easier to dry sand than it is to wet sand. And it's probably definitely the way to go. I'll be doing it in the future. And I've got 2 more of those. I've got another one very similar to this in the works right now. It's got red with a red core and then 2 black liners instead of these tan liners. And I've got 2 black G10 on the backside, white liners with a black core, a white liner, and then carbon fiber on the front. That's what's in the works right now. Save some for the rest of us. Leon was tearing it up on those things, man. I'm telling you. No worries, Doggy Bones. I trust you, man. You're a good dude. You know, clearly there's something weird going on. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm not worried about it, man. I know you're good for your word. If it does pop up in the next couple of days, though, I will let you know, bud, that it has arrived. Let's just get back to that page there if I can. Maybe I'm kicked out or something. I don't know. Yeah, the wrap and tuck. I'm going to be making a few more wrap and tucks coming up. It's going to be pretty sweet. And once we get that all squared away and get some of these frames sent out to people. I've got some pretty nice materials coming. I got some more of those of this 3/8 black coming in. That's going to be pretty cool. But I also got this. This blue jute micarta that's coming in that I can't wait to try it out. Yeah, I did get the receipt, Doggy Bones. It just shows that I can even show it to you if you don't mind. I'll show it to you of what I got. Yeah, where'd that go? I got to start using this thing more. I don't really know what anything is. Gmail. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. See, I did get the receipt, but I don't get why. I don't get why it. I don't get it. I don't understand why it didn't go through. You got the email address right. Everything is good on that point, but for some reason it didn't come through. I don't know. And on your on when you sent it from your email address, it should. I'm not going to show your email address just to be fair. Anyway, give it a couple of days, Doggy Bones. Maybe it's something to do with the I don't know, it being new or whatever, a new account or something. I don't know. I really don't know what the deal is, but usually it's like instant. I don't get why it's doing this. It's kind of weird. And if it's gone from your account, then maybe we both got screwed. I don't know. I don't know. Shit happens, man. You know. Anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty excited though. There's a few things that are coming along with this with these builds that are pretty sweet. I really enjoy shooting the Avro. Like I'm all over it. I'm loving it. It shoots great, feels great in my hand. It's got a really sharp corner on the. Can't send you a sticker either. I don't know. That's weird, eh? The fuck's going on here? Trying to get that band set out of there. It's stuck in there pretty good. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see why. Yes. I remember now. There we go. Oop. And since I got this one off here, I'll show you real quick how I'm doing them. Okay, you see how the riv nuts come down there? So when I put the clips in, the clips lock right into the riv nut. See? No movement, nothing. It stays right there. Everything's good. But when I set them up, the reason why I do this is so when you drop the bands in, you get the proper height every single time, and they're going to lock. Let's see if I can do it this way. They're going to lock right in, right on top of that riv, on the top of that riv nut, and they're going to lock right in there. And whenever you want to change your bands, you never have to worry about the bands getting pulled in. You see, you never have to worry about that anymore. Sometimes I know with a lot of the sniper sling frames that I have, the construction on them are absolutely beautiful. They're great, and they're great frames. But one thing I find is that if I ever have a band set on there and I want to swap the band set out, that I hate when the screws pull in my bands. Exactly what I'm saying, Coin. And that's why I started doing them like this. I use it so the bands are going to rest on the riv nuts instead of getting pulled in on the screws. Because if you ever want to change things around, it causes problems and it ends up shredding your bands. And this solves that problem, man. 100%. It's freaking badass. The only issue is, I'll show it to you in a second, is that on the clip, when I'm doing the clips, you see here, the riv nut fits inside the clip, but the hole's pretty big. Now, these little things are only made out of aluminum, and they cause, sometimes, if you really, really crank on them, and you tighten them up real, real tight, you'll end up pulling the inside. You'll end up breaking your washer, which becomes a pain in the ass. So to eliminate that little problem, what I do is I just add a little tiny washer that locks in on the back side of your cup, just like this. And they're super, super tiny, super thin. You don't see anything. They're M3 washers, so they're just about the same size as the screw. It'll lock in quite nicely on your frame. You'll be able to snug them up real tight. And you don't got to worry too much about what's going to happen with your frame or not. You know, everything is going to be snug. Your clips hold really, really tight. And the only thing is, see how they're slightly raised? That's it. But once you've got your band set in there, there ain't no movement no more. See? Those are in there. Those hold. Those hold. Without destroying my bands, those hold. Thanks for giving me a chance on one of your raffles. That is one of my Christmas gifts. Oh, cool. It can take a while with new accounts. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Doggy Bones is a good, honest dude, man. I'm not worried about it at all. At all. Yeah, I got this actually. This Allen key I got from Andrew over at Prime Fork on one of my orders. He sent me that one. Came in one of my packages, and it shot great. Actually, I gotta take this band set off, not put it back on. My phone died. Oh no. Get all plugged in. Usually I have a little screwdriver around here, but I was going through some stuff and checking to see what kind of elastic I had left, because it was starting to get a little bit ridiculous. I was just about to start shooting some Simple Shot, and I discovered a really old batch of Simple Shot, by the way. And anyway, I ended up having finding the rest of my 0.5, which was luckily I found it, because it was starting to get a little. I was starting to get a little panic going when you don't have the elastic. You don't have the elastic that you like to shoot. It sucks. And anyway, I got my order in now, which is nice. Should be on its way. God knows how long it's going to take to get here, but we'll see. And for those of you guys who just won a Slingshot from old ATO here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in a couple of extra screws. A couple of extra screws, a couple of extra washers, and a couple of extra of those little black cups. We'll throw a couple of those in there too with your order, so you got some backups in case these ones don't make it. But it'll be pretty cool. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll set those up. Man, let's see if I can give you a... It doesn't really help, with the carbon fiber clips. You can barely see it, I think. In the sunshine, they really pop out nice. It looks great. Yep, I got a little bit more of that carbon fiber left. I got enough to make probably 2 more Slingshots. And we'll see what we're going to do with them. But I have a feeling I've got a couple of... where are they? Here's one. Here's them both. I got a couple of these bad boys that I'm going to be sending out to a couple of dudes. We're going to get these guys sanded down, all made up real nice. And, yep, it should be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool. I think that actually feels pretty damn good on the Spitfire. And I think we're going to be using some of this wood here. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm going to be making these ones out. I'm going to try to get them done for Christmas. The two guys who know what's the black on black is Ninja. I actually have a black on black one too, but it's got a screwed up hole on it. I know I had somebody who expressed some interest in it. Obviously, I'll just send it to them off in a discounted price, and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I need a copper Spitfire. Yeah, but the two guys, well, one of them I think is still in the chat, but when I'll be sending those to him soonish. I'm hoping I can get them done by Christmas, and then just get them off just in the new year. We'll see how that works out. But I'm not so sure if I'm going to be able to do them with clips or they're going to have to be wrap and tucked. But we'll see. I think it'll end up being wrap and tuck frame. But yeah, it'll be pretty cool. But how I've been doing these these frames with the clips and the cups, I freaking love it. Mr. Z, what's up, Mr. Z? The man. The man, the man, the man. An awesome dude. An awesome dude. Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear you're all screwed up, dude. Hope your back feels good. Hope it gets better. But I'm thinking we're gonna be doing those frames, those copper ones with some wood on it. We'll get some wood and we'll get some G10 in behind it to make a nice accent with the brass cores. I think they're brass or copper. I can't remember what these ones are. I think they're brass. Once we get them sanded out, we'll know what they are exactly. But man, I think they're brass if I remember correctly. Chuck, and you remember what these are made of? If they're brass or copper? I think they're brass. They feel like brass. Copper, I think, would be more red. It's hard to tell because they've seem to be laser cut or something. So. Yeah, it's copper. It's copper. Yeah, it's copper core. It'd be freaking badass. I do have some. Man, I got ideas, bro. I got ideas. Well, I'll have to see what I can come up with. I have some G10, some copper. I have some thin copper liners. We'll make a nice accent in there, and then finish it off with wood and do a wrap and tuck. Yeah. I like mine case hardened, like my friend Dykes. Sweet. Oh, they'll be super nice polished up. I did a skeleton. I did a skeleton with a brass core, and it looked beautiful. And anyway, that one's at its new home. And I will be. Yesterday, you got into an incident with my husband. You attacked him to the ground before yelling, "Who's your daddy?" Just letting you know he's worth press charges. Okay, good for you, Sharon. Good for you. I don't know who you are or your husband, and I haven't said who's your daddy to anybody in a while. How about that? Gotta get back to digging. Have a great day, all. Thanks again, Mark. Can't wait. If they don't have holes in them, they'd be sweet. Just the way they sand it down and polished. Yeah. Protect the copper oxidation. Cool. Sounds like Mark 1. Stay safe, Web. Yeah, I know. Hey, Sharon, here's a great idea. Go fuck yourself. See you later. So annoying. Like, what the fuck? There's always got to be one, I guess. Eh? There's always got to be one douchebag thinks they're funny. Anyway, it is what it is. We all attacked that one. Yeah. All three of us blew the wrench at once. Who ended up getting her? Was it me? I got her. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, look now. Oh man. Yeah, it's just funny. You get these people that pop up from God knows where and they start their shit. It's just like, man, you got to be a real hopeless fucking person to be, you know, on someone's live talking shit like that. I don't get it. Yes, sir. We're good, man. All's good. Received, my friend. It says Raffle. Is it Mr. Evans, possibly? Because I believe we're good. We're good to go, my friend. We're good to go. Are you out here, Coin? Take it easy, Knuckle. You going live today, bro? I've got some. Oh, you're out. Okay. Yes, sir. We are good, my friend. We are good. No, tomorrow. What time? What time tomorrow are you going live? Is it gonna be during the day again? I'm gonna miss you. Stuck at work. I've been trying to catch those lives for a while and it keeps on popping up. It's killing me. Noon Central. Ah, shit. All right. All right. I'm going to be balls deep in work. Yeah, you'll miss it. Oh, well. I'll catch you eventually, man. I'll catch you eventually. Oh, man. I kind of want to go back and shoot. Go back out and shoot now, but I don't know. I got to have to wrap this one up eventually soon. All right, so I'll get these guys packaged up and sent out to their new owners. We'll do it next week sometime. Just make sure Jeff has sent me his information. I know I got Chuckins. You work with your balls? Don't we all, Coin? They're all polished up. Yep, and I'll be sending out a nice ATO sticker and a Squatch sticker to those who are the big winners. The big winners of the Avros. And each build, they seem to be getting better and better. I'm getting pretty polished. Getting pretty proud of them. So glad I was getting her done while you were still alive. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good, Doggy Bones. I mean, I'm telling you right now, man, I wasn't worried. I know you're a good dude, so don't worry about that. If I was worried, I would have never gone forward with the giveaway or with the raffle. So don't you stress about it, man. You're a good dude. Everyone knows it. Yep, and it's going to be pretty good once everything opens up. I'll be doing. I'll be sending out some. Lanyards like this when I get them in when the regular mail opens back up again. It's not going to be too expensive to send, but I'll be sending these guys out to everybody as well. Some of those will be getting done in the raffles with the frames. and they'll be going out with the we'll call it the I don't know, it's like a premium line, I guess we can call it. When I start getting those really high end ones with the multiple layers and all that stuff, then there'll be more there'll be more what do you call it, places on the raffles, but they'll be definitely going out there. Today's my birthday. Oh, no way. Don't feel old, bro. Don't feel old. Happy birthday, Chuckin. That works out great too. Awesome. Gotta make a move. Cheers, Mark. Have a great Christmas. All ATO slings and mods. Yeah, you take care of Vomit. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Ah, that's cool, man. What a great day. What a great day. Yeah, and I was hoping to get out to the woods today, but that would have sucked, man. Got out to the woods, my battery was really dropping quick. I was a bit worried. I want one glow in the dark. We'll see if I can at some point when I'm feeling pretty comfortable with my build quality and all that stuff. I will be selling them straight out. But yeah, not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Some of these higher end ones that I've got going out, they're coming out pretty damn good. Depends on the materials. I find the G10 in some ways it's harder to cut, and it's harder to it's harder to cut. Costs more in tools to get it done, but the quality, I find the finished product looks a little nicer than the micarta ones. Micartas are kind of the materials are a little cheaper, but they're still extremely durable on that end. That's a good part about it. The only difference I find between the micarta and the micarta and the G10 is it's hard to sand, man. The micarta is a pain in the ass to work. What was the issue, Doggy Bones? Did you do you know what the issue was about? It's pretty safe though, dude. I've never had an issue with scammers, for example. Let me rephrase that. I've never been had money stolen from me from PayPal. PayPal is a legit thing. It's very secure. The only thing I have had is me getting screwed over by scammers. That's happened a couple of times, but the good news is with that is usually you can contact PayPal, make a claim, and they'll get your money back for you, which is pretty cool. There is some insurance on the stuff that you buy, even though there's scammers out there trying to screw people over. It works out pretty good. So can't really go wrong with PayPal. It's a pretty good thing. Well, gents, I'm out. Good to see you, Mark. Stay on target. You too, Coin. Take it easy, bro. It's funny. I was digging around in my backpack, getting ready to go out and see what was going on. I didn't finish checking out, but I guess my card had pending. Ah, okay. Yeah. So this is my my little go-to woods knife. This is called the it's a D.H. Russell Groman number 3 carbon, which is they used to call this the Canadian military knife, and it comes with a special I guess a pouch or sheath. Basically, the Canadian belt knife, or this guy from for those of you guys who know anything about D.H. Russell or Groman. As a company, I'm not a huge fan. I got to be honest with you. I find they're kind of dicks to other builders in Nova Scotia, from what I've heard. But the history of them is actually pretty cool. Whenever they first came out, they basically, it's a bunch of years back, like bunch of years back, but they came out with this with this knife, and they had taken these knives. This Groman guy, I think it was a guy from the Czech Republic or something like that. He came to Canada and started living here and started making knives. And he had came up with the design. It's the original D.H. Russell #1 that they made, and they gave it to a bunch of trappers to test out. Now, the design on this thing is really cool. For those of you who like to do skinning, you lock this in your hand, put that into your fingers, and you can get a lot of work done. It's very, very controllable, very good grip, light. You can hold it in many different positions and get all kinds of work done with this thing. It's a very decent knife for the price that you pay to get these things from. And I'm a big fan. And it's funny because I've got a bunch of different knives, but whenever I'm doing some real work, whether it's food prep or whatever it is, I always end up grabbing or wanting to go for this one. Belt Knife Air Force. Yep. Love Sunday coffee, ATO. Gives me a reason for living living the long weeks. That's awesome. Yeah, I look forward to this though. These little chats that we have on Sunday mornings is freaking awesome. We sometimes have some trouble with some trolls, as you saw from our friend Sharon here. But for the most part, it's been pretty good. Nesmith design is one of my on my radar next to. Yeah, the Nesmith design is very nice. I have a folder that's based on the Nesmith design, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This thing's still pretty sharp too. Not quite. It's got some hair popping action on some parts, but it's still taking hairs pretty nice. Yeah, but it needs to it still needs to needs a little bit of a sharpening on my to meet my expectations for functionality. But I really like this guy. It's a nice and light. I like the fact that the pocket. I put a lanyard on it, but you see I tied little knots in it. The reason why I do that is it makes it easier for you to pull your knife out. Comes out ready to go. But if you leave a looped knife on an open sheath, there's a lot of times you could be walking in the woods and a branch will take it and just pull it right out of your sheath, and it's no good. It causes some problems. That's what I do like about this guy, is when you're about to hit the trail, you can lock it up and get ready to go. When you've arrived at camp, take that, tuck that back in to the bottom, and then you can pull your knife out and push it back in anytime you want, and it's good to go. I prefer danglers, to be honest. This one is a fixed sheath, so it sits there. I prefer danglers. They're more comfortable when you're sitting down and moving around a little bit, and they shake around and move with your body a little bit more. The only bad side about a lanyard is it can be difficult to pull your knife out. Sometimes you need two hands. So I think this one here, this one here I got a dangler on. This one here I got a dangler on, and I love this one, but this knife is just a little heavy. Cool thing about this one, as I know I've showed you, this is from an old buddy. This has got lots of work time on it, guys. But this one is made by my buddy Derek Tappan, and he used to own a company called Triple X Knives. Freaking awesome dude. And this wood is actually off of an 18th century tall ship that used to patrol the Maritimes from you American privateers. And this is actually reclaimed wood from there. So though that handle wood has been there for a long time. It came off an oak galley off of one of those ships. It's pretty damn cool. I can watch 3 times at one time, but most people. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes I do that. I get my tablet going. I get my cell phone going, and I'm watching a couple of lives at the same time, or bouncing back and forth in between them. It's kind of fun. Great for fishing, and great for fishing and fillet. Great Canadian belt knife, cold steel has a, also has a, yeah, they also have a version of it. There's a few companies actually that have the version of the Canadian belt knife, and they're I don't know. I don't know. I've seen Cold Steel's version of it in the. I've never actually held one in my hand, but I've seen the shape of it, and it looks very, very similar to the number 3, which is pretty cool. They also actually have a bird and trout version of this one, which is the number 2, I think. Which is, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those too. Squatch wasn't me. I was just getting into the hobby, so hopefully next year I can get out and meets and tournaments. Oh yeah, that'd be sweet. I'm hoping to get out to some of the tournaments too. This is my my Leiku, my winter big knife. When I need a big knife, I like my Leiku. But my everyday carries, the 2 knives that I carry the most, almost all the time. This one here is my Paramilitary 2 Spyderco. Carry this guy all the time. I freaking love this thing. And my Spyderco Ikuchi. I freaking love this one too. This one's pretty awesome. It needs a good cleaning. But when you get this guy sharpened up, it's a terrifying scalpel. It's really, really sharp. Tiny. Good little point on it. Yep. Both of these, I would never buy these otherwise. They're very, very expensive. They were my my Christmas bonus, Merry Christmas present to me 3 years ago and 2 years ago. Love them both. I made a blowpipe for darts and accurate 20 yards with my white paper tape setup. Yeah, you know what? My uncle made one too, and it's kind of neat because they're illegal out where we live in Canada. But he took like a PVC pipe, but he lined it with a machined aluminum pipe on the inside, and he puts a cap on the top of it, screws on, so it looks like a big walking stick. And he uses it to walk as a walking stick when he walks around, but it's actually shoots blow darts. It's so freaking cool. I saw him do some testing on it, shooting cans and all kinds of stuff with it, and those darts penetrate like a son of a bitch. I would not want to be shot with one of those at all. Yeah, I can't remember what kind of tape he used for the cones on the end to catch the air, and what he used for this. I think he used like TIG welding rods for his and sharpened them up. But those were, man, he was shooting those things in his garage at like soup cans, and they were piercing it full, like nuts, crazy, driving it into pieces of wood. It was just insane. Insane. Yeah, I've got a couple of really nice looking knives. I'm very much a I got one. Oh, here, yeah, look at this here. Just showing this one too. This one here is the little brother of this one. This one's called the Privateer, and this one is called the Sable, named after Sable Island. Now, Sable Island in Nova Scotia, or just off the island of Nova Scotia, it's a small little island that gets battered by horrible weather, and it's got the ATO colors, liners inside. Same, really, really old wood. Nice little necker, beautiful little guy. Another one that's crazy. And somewhere on YouTube, there is a video of a guy skinning out a moose with these things. Yeah, but this is my XXX Sable. I wanted to get one of these in a full flat, but the owner retired of XXX. But really, really nice little necker. Wraps around your neck. It's adjustable, all leather. Nice little leather. Nice little leather sheath on there. Beautiful work. I love Derek's work. This is actually oak from a galley of an 18th century tall ship. This is the end. This is the end of this wood. There's no more anymore. How much what? How much do these go for? He's not making them anymore, unfortunately. I think this was around $200. And the steel this is made of, this is L6. And this is, the fuck's this steel called? It's a steel that's used in aerospace. Can 60 something? I can't remember what the type of steel is made out of, but he called the Can 60 something. It's like a proprietary steel, but the company that actually makes the stuff is it's used for aerospace. Very, very durable. But L6 makes a great knife steel also. It's very strong, very durable. Takes a nice edge, lasts a long time. Yeah. I've got a couple of videos actually on my bushcraft channel of me batoning wood with this little thing. Yeah. Oh, no way. This is not going anywhere, buddy. This is not going anywhere. This is going to stay in my family or in my hands until I die, and maybe even get buried with it. Those are not going anywhere. And this is another one. I have a little Enzo Necker. Got this, and it's got an olive wood handle. This thing takes a terrifying edge. Yeah. This thing's awesome. The sheath is absolute shit, though. Look at this. Trash. Knife, legendary. Sheath, shit. Do I wear boxers or briefs? Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, looks like I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. I'll be back with another live for sure sometime this week. And we'll be doing some chatting. The driftwood handled knife. Yeah, sweet. Am I from Texas? No, I'm from Canada, man. Quebec, Canada. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to wrap this one up. We've been on here for like 3 hours. I got some chores to do. So you guys take care. Stay safe. Get on practice. Be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. Freaking awesome. And thanks for everybody who joined in on the raffle today. There will be more coming in the future. You guys take care. Bye for now.